In this video, we will be taking a look at the new improvements on the Valcre mobile application. Let's first take a look at the new and improved Nearby feature. Now previously, this was a great tool to view properties that currently exist in your database, be that as a subject property or as a comparable, both color coordinated accordingly. And this certainly still applies, but we're going to see that there have been some major enhancements to this feature. Firstly, we now have the option to switch between map views using the toggle button on the top right, choosing between aerial satellite view or road view. Next, you will now see the options button overlaying the map. This is where we can modify the map display by selecting what we'd like to appear. Perhaps you don't want to display the pins for the subject properties or other properties that may be comps. We also have the ability to toggle on and off parcel outlines on the map. And then if you'd like to have a cleaner map, we can always toggle off the, at times, pesky points of interest. And as we can see, toggling this option off will only display the pins for existing properties within your database. And finally, here we can see we have a property that is the subject for one of our jobs, so it's being colored green accordingly. Then towards the top, we have a blue property pin indicating that this is an existing property in the database but has not been used as a subject of a job. Therefore, it could be a comparable. Clicking on any of these pins allows us to view a preview of the property record, with the option to navigate to it if needed. Now, you may have recognized the parcel outlines on the map, which is similar to those displayed when using the Get Property Data feature on Valcre Online. And that's because you now have that same functionality within the mobile app. From within the Nearby feature, we are now able to place a pin on a particular parcel. Or we can use the search option to find a property based on its address, which will then place a pin for us. From here, we have the option to select multiple if we'd like to include additional parcels, and then once happy, we can select the View Details option. From here, we can review the publicly available data, and should we want to create a record, we can select Add Property. The property record has now been added to our database containing the public data, and we can then view the record from there.